So this is a remake of a previous video I made. Okay, so basically Ricky Sandu is a feminist and body positivity influencer with over 1 million subscribers, and I'm going to be going over the worst stuff first. So roll the clip.
So yesterday I found out that your perfect lipstick shade is apparently the same colour as your nips. And
there are better ways to give beauty hacks than that. Like, it's just creepy, especially when it's channeled for all ages, including young girls. Our channel is directed towards women of all ages, but also like young girls. Okay, so the stories or the clips.
7-year-old woman, and when I was younger, I actually tried to cut off my cap. I'm a 15-year-old girl with a massive fear of tampons, and I can't.
So viewers sent her these in, and I know they're probably true, but it's like a kid audience. Remember, she has kids watching this. That is really not a child appropriate thing. Okay, so basically, the hypocrisy, a lot of her videos just seem to be girls have it worse, men bad, etc. So yeah, like, both sexes have it bad in their own way. Like, she just seems to be girls good, boys bad. So yeah, there's that. And there's a disclaimer about her not hating men. There's nothing when it juxtaposes the kind of stuff she makes. It just seems to be a bunch of girls good, boys bad stuff. Although misandry isn't a big issue like misogyny is, it's still just really nasty to discriminate against men because they're men, especially when most men are okay. Alright, so basically she has a bunch of gullible kids watching this. Okay, so the awful video she made, I'm going to be playing it now.
Insecure about my facial hair because there are people out there who are going through chemotherapy and are losing their hair. I am lucky enough to feel insecure about the rolls on my stomach because I get to eat food and some people have to be fed through a tube. I am lucky enough to be insecure about my dark circles and under eye bags because some people aren't even given the blessing of vision. I am lucky enough to feel insecure about wearing sandals in the summer because of my cracked heels, and some people have not even experienced walking. We have working eyes that allow us to see these flaws, we can afford a mirror to see our own reflection, and we have access to food that nourishes our body and blesses us with those cute little stomach rolls that we hate so much. All of your insecurities are valid, but we are so lucky to be able to have them.
This is just ableist, and a bunch of people are saying this in the comments. Do you disable people for petty stuff? Like, pity stuff I meant. Okay, so it just gives you an awful mindset of feeling like you aren't valid, and it's just depressing to think about all those who have it worse. Like, this stuff really messes you up. Like, it feels like you haven't suffered enough to be valid. You aren't valid. It's just invalidating your insecurities rather than getting rid of them. You can't think past this once you get into this mindset because you think you're a bad person for not thinking about these people suffering. And she's a bunch of kids, and kids are the easiest to like get into this mindset. Now, she has a bunch of videos of her responding to hate comments, which means she does scroll her comments, because I need to scroll to the absolute bottom of her comments to find any negative comments. Like, I've seen a bunch of hate comments on her channel, but only when I scroll literally to the bottom of her page, well, the comment section. These are just from trolls, but I want to say she loves to hate comments. Yeah, but these comments about the ableist video of people calling her out, suddenly these comments don't exist. She's obviously looking through her comments. It's not that hard to delete a video. Ricky Sandu, if you're watching this, I admire your confidence, but this is just not cool. Like, stop, okay? I used to think she was legit, and yeah. So I know this probably sounds desperate, but could you guys maybe like share this video? It's okay if you don't want to, but I haven't seen any other videos on Ricky Sandu, so it would be a great help to get this message out there. Whether you do or don't, do you love you, amen.